Lately I've been doing more help videos than sort of hero videos or vlogging videos or anything like that. So I thought I'd take a moment and just create a video because, you know, for the sake of doing a video. But what I do want to show you, and oh man, this Panasonic keeps driving me nuts with that stupid display button. They added a feature, I think I can disable that display button, so I need to look at that. So I want to show you something really neat actually. So look at this thing. This is the Olympus, what is this? Olympus C4040. Wow, I actually remember that. This camera is the first digital camera I ever owned, and the first digital camera that I actually considered when I started considering myself a pro, even though it wasn't a digital SLR or even it was high end at the time. That camera was probably $1,100 or so at the time when that first came out many years ago. And I think it's only like 4 megapixels, which again at the time was a lot. I don't even know if it says how many megapixels it actually is. Nope, it does not. I'd have to look it up, but it's got a 1.4 lens on this thing. Plus it's got this little extra piece to have attached to have filters, which is nice, 46 millimeter filters. And oh, it's 4.1 megapixels. It says it right there in the little gold circle. And yeah, it can do manual mode. It takes AA batteries, and it takes a smart disc. So I'm gonna do a video just about that camera because I think it's so interesting that this camera has made its way back into my life. It is my first camera. It is actually the one that I owned, and my parents just found it. So just thought that was really interesting. I've had this ongoing internal debate about which holster style camera system is actually better for me. Now, right now I am wearing the Spyder holster, and it is extremely comfortable and it moves with you as you walk. It uses a ball joint system, which is similar to your hips and your shoulders and whatnot, and it just moves so fluidly, and it's beautiful. But you know, there's challenges with any holster system, and the other one that I've used, and I typically use it more right now, at least when I do you know, a lot of travel, because I can clip this thing so nicely onto my backpack strap, is this. This is the one from Peak Design. But what I don't like about the Peak Design one is that the camera's stiff. It is just in place. It doesn't move so well when it's on your belt, or even when it's on the backpack. It just doesn't move so well. So that's why I prefer the Spyder holster one better. But they all have their issues. None of them are perfect. I think Spyder holster is innovating the most as far as making it more comfortable, more lightweight, and more reliable and whatnot. And plus they have a really fantastic strap system, you know, hand strap system. But, and I've been a Spyder holster fan since day one, since they first launched, and I have 2 Spyder holsters, and I've had them since they first started. And my plan is actually to, at Photo Plus Expo at the end of October, to walk around Photo Plus Expo with just the Spyder holster, not having a camera around my neck, potentially not even bringing a camera bag. That'll be interesting if I actually do that. And all I'm going to do is have a camera on my hip with the Spyder holster. I will be using the Spyder belt, most likely, just so I can take some of the stress off of my actual pants belt. And we'll see. I'll bring an extra battery and potentially an extra memory card, depending. There's a slight chance that at Photo Plus Expo I'll be using the Nikon D850, which means that this Panasonic GH5 won't be with me, because the one I'm recording on right now, because I will be using the Nikon D850 for stills and video if all works out as planned. So we will see. Now, yes, I am pacing my office, and the reason I'm pacing in my office is my sister-in-law is in labor, and I will have another nephew very soon, and So I'm just here waiting. I just finished all of my work and just getting some stuff together, getting some stuff organized. And I just resized up the spider belt. Even though I don't need it until the end of the month, I resized up the spider belt for later.